Budget hearing proceedings. First department is Judge Joe Binkley. Welcome, Mr. Binkley, if you would, Judge Binkley, and appreciate you all being here. If you would just introduce your associate here and.
This is Tim Townsend. He's our trial court administrator who's sitting at my left. I'm Joe Binkley, Jr., presiding judge of the 20th Judicial District.
Thank you, Judge. There's just one question we're asking each department head, and that is, can you operate within the mayor's proposed budget?
The answer is yes. We had asked for two improvements, professional liability insurance, which we had for many, many years until 2009, and that was one of the early budget cuts that we had. The General Sessions judges have had professional liability insurance throughout the time, although I realize they're county judges. The cost for 18 trial judges for liability insurance is $32,400. And we had also asked for a special master for the probate court because of the increased load of litigation in the probate court, Judge Randy Kennedy's court. And that's a total of $109,600 annually, and that's $75,000 salary and $34,600 for benefits, which includes the matching FICA, retirement benefits, and health insurance. And any consideration the council could give to one or both of these requested improvements would be sincerely appreciated. But to answer your question, we can live within the budget.
Okay, thank you. And if you'd like to go give us an overview of your proposed budget, or discuss any of the responses that on the questionnaire that was on the invitation letter, we'd certainly appreciate it. So the floor is yours.
Thank you, and I'll make this as quick as I can because I know we've got a limited amount of time. So I wanted to let you all know that we 18 state trial court judges try to be as efficient and effective with our jobs as we possibly can. We in the 20th Judicial District of the state of Tennessee are the busiest judicial districts in the state. Last year we disposed of over 22,000 cases, and then we are always analyzing our caseload distribution to assure that all of us have our resources aligned with the needs of the public. And you might recall 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, we created a separate DUI court to resolve first, second, and third DUI cases. All first, second, and third DUIs are misdemeanors. And we basically took the misdemeanor DUI cases from the criminal courts who really did not have time to get to those with all the major felonies that the 6 criminal court judges face on a daily basis. And with the mayor's assistance, we began a domestic violence court in March of this year that will focus on domestic assault cases. Again, they're misdemeanor cases, Class A misdemeanor cases. They are bound over to the grand jury and indicted, and then rather than being assigned to the 6 criminal courts and clog up their dockets and prevent them from being able to do their work with the hardened felons that they face, we are going to handle those. Our Second Circuit Court Judge Amanda McClendon has taken the first, second, and third DUI cases, and she's taken the domestic violence cases. I will help her with those cases when she needs help. The other circuit court judges will do the same, help her when she needs help. You all might recall recently the Tennessee Supreme Court announced the creation of the Davidson County Business Court pilot project, and that business court will focus on complex business litigation that will be filed statewide. If it's filed here in Davidson County and it's a business litigation case that originated outside Davidson County, the parties have to agree to waive venue and allow the case to be tried in Davidson County. But our Chancellor Ellen Hobbs Lyle is going to preside over the business court pilot project, but she will also continue to handle her 4th of the new filed chancery cases, and I have agreed to help her with those newly filed cases if she gets overloaded with business court cases. And again, it's a pilot project, and we don't know how it's going to work, but we are very optimistic. We are the 27th state in our nation to have a business court. 26 other states have had business courts for quite a number of years. And you all might know that last year, with the assistance of you all, the Davidson County Council, we started the Office of Conservatorship Management. Rochelle Gallimore Scruggs, who's here in the audience today, heads up that office, and is providing increased accountability and safeguards for thousands of Nashvillians who use conservatorship and guardianship services. As you all know, we have also the criminal court Judge Mark Fishburne heads up the community corrections program. Judge Seth Norman, criminal court judge, heads up the drug court program. And as you all know, both of those judges continue to accomplish fabulous results. They're basically keeping people out of jail and therefore aiding our taxpayers and not having to pay for housing inmates who qualify for the community corrections program and who qualify for the drug court program. And the drug court graduates, of the drug court graduates, only 19% in the last fiscal year became repeat offenders. The Davidson County drug court recidivism rate is the lowest in the country. The national average for recidivism or repeat offender of drug-related offenders who graduated from a drug program is 58%. So 58% recidivism rate is amazing to consider that our drug court recidivism rate is only 19%. So we continue to work hard to take care of business, and we appreciate everything you all do for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge Bakley. Is there any questions from the committee or council members? Seeing none, Judge, Mr. Townsend, thank you very much. Certainly appreciate
Thank
you being here and
Chairman Pradmore. Good to see you.
Presentation.